inspired by true events, or at least what the family claimed. In 1993, a struggling couple, Matteo and Liza de Vera, moved into an old ancestral house left to them in the sleepy town of San Isidro, Philippines. The townsfolk avoided the place, whispering that it was cursed with grief. But Matteo, desperate and jobless, didn't care. Free was free. The house smelled of mildew and decay. A rosary hung broken on the front door, and in the attic Liza found a locked trunk. Inside, rotting linens, burnt photos of children with their faces scratched out, and a diary written in Tagalog by someone simply calling herself Ina. He never stops crying. My son is gone, but I still hear him at night. If I can't have him, no one will. Liza shivered and shut the trunk. That night she had the first dream. A woman in black robes stood at the foot of their bed, her face hidden under a veil, rocking back and forth, holding something that cried, a wrapped-up, faceless child. When Liza woke, her arms were numb, as if she had been holding something too long. Things escalated. Furniture moved. The old door to the nursery would slam shut every 3:15 a.m. sharp. The sound of a woman wailing would echo through the vents. Matteo brushed it off, until one morning he found Liza in the hallway, swaying and chanting, cradling a pillow soaked in blood. She had no memory of it. Desperate, they called a priest from nearby Malolos, Father Guillermo. The moment he stepped inside, he froze. "This house mourns," he whispered, "but its grief has turned into something hungry." He blessed every room, but when he entered the attic, he screamed. They found claw marks on his chest. Invisible hands had dragged him across the floor, burning symbols into his flesh. He survived. Barely, but he left one warning. Do not speak to her. Do not listen. If you hear her call your name, run. That night, Liza heard it, a voice like her mother's crying from the nursery. She opened the door. Empty. She turned around, and there stood Ina, a decayed face cracked like porcelain, black eyes weeping ash. In her arms, a bundle of bones. "Take him," Ina whispered. "Be his mother now." Liza screamed. Matteo burst in, dragging her away. The house shook violently. Walls bled. The air grew icy. They fled barefoot into the street, never returning. Locals say the house is still there, locked up, untouched. But neighbors report hearing crying at night. Some say they've seen a woman in black walking past the windows, holding something in her arms. No one stays past sundown, because the house isn't haunted. It grieves, and grief needs a mother.